On my channel, I review skincare, at-home beauty devices, as well as professional in-clinic treatments. If that's something you're interested in, please like, subscribe, and click the bell to receive notifications. Hey guys, and welcome to the Skin Code by Cody. I'm so excited for today's video. If you follow a lot of skincare or anti-aging influencers on YouTube, then I'm sure you've heard of Hyram. He has recently released his skincare brand called Selfless by Hyram. And I actually received this skincare a few days ago from Sephora here in Australia. And I have tried all of the products. So there are 5 products in total. And today I'm going to be sharing my experiences and my results with you. One thing I'll also be doing is Cassandra Bankson has also released a video where she has reviewed these pieces as well. So Cassandra and I have very different skin types. So she has very oily, acne prone skin, whereas I have very dry skin. So I thought it would be great to get another perspective on how these products really interact with my skin and how that differs to hers. Now, if you missed my last video on the Omnilux face contour device, just one thing to cover really quickly. I was recently bitten by a spider on my face. So if you do kind of notice this, mark on my face, that's what that's from. So it's healing just as good as I can expect it to. So I just thought I would let you know that's what's on my face. Later on in this video, I will be showing you, I'll be taking you through each of the 5 products. I will talk to you about the price, the consistency, how it feels. I will show you how I use each product, and I'll let you know what my thoughts are. So the first product I really wanted to focus on is the Centella and Green Tea Cleanser. So the first thing I noticed when I looked at the branding on these products is right at the top here, you can see it says the Inkey List. So if you're unfamiliar, the Inkey List are a major global skincare brand. So I think that's a really important thing to highlight, that, this wasn't just Hyram, going out and making a skincare brand and skincare line on his own. He has partnered with a very powerful, established skincare brand, and he's obviously worked with them in some capacity to really partner and establish this line. So this is a cleanser. It's a gel cleanser, so it's very lightweight, quite soothing. It is pH balanced, which is really important because you certainly don't want your skin to feel raw and stripped after cleansing your skin. You want your skin to feel clean, but you don't really want that really harsh drying effect after it, particularly for someone like me with dry skin. We want to be very cautious not to strip that oil away, which this cleanser doesn't do. So it is actually quite a gentle cleanser. It contains a number of antioxidants such as the Centella and green tea. It also contains some glycerin, so it's very calm and gentle on the skin. This cleanser contains no fragrances, which is very important. If you do follow Hyram, you would have heard him speak a number of times about avoiding fragrances in skincare. That is absolutely fantastic advice. You don't want to be putting any irritating fragrances on your skin. They won't offer any benefits to the skin and could lead to irritation. So this cleanser is 150 mils in size, so it's about an average cleanser size. Now, I don't wear makeup, but Cassandra talks in her video about its effectiveness and if it's capable of removing makeup. So she seemed to have great success with that. She said she didn't need to do a double cleanse. One normal wash of the skin was sufficient for her to remove her makeup using this cleanser. So in terms of the size and the price of this cleanser, so in Australia, this retails for $33 at Sephora. Now it's 150 mils in size, or 5 ounces, which, as I mentioned earlier, that's about a standard, size of a cleanser. $33. Look, it's kind of a moderate priced skincare item. It's not cheap. It's not really expensive. So it's kind of in the middle. I guess that's the market that they're kind of going for, is people that really see value in, you know, investing in their skincare, but they're not necessarily going to go out there and buy a $70 or $80 cleanser. So in terms of my experiences using the cleanser, you know, it didn't really feel like it really stripped my skin. It didn't make it too dry. So I would say it's a good cleanser. The next product in the range is the Mandelic Acid and Rice Bran Gentle Exfoliating Serum. Whilst this is called a serum, I do consider this more of a chemical exfoliant, which, you know, I'm a huge supporter of. I've been using chemical exfoliants for more than 10 years. I think that's how we should all be exfoliating our skin, rather than using harsh scrubs to physically, you know, scrub the skin and exfoliate the skin. This particular product is, you know, this is 30 mils or about 1 ounce. I actually use the Paula's Choice 2% BHA product, which is probably the most popular Paula's Choice product out there. This one, I would say, is probably a little bit more gentle than the Paula's Choice product. So again, really depends on your skin and your skin needs. The rice bran is a really interesting ingredient in this. I did some research on that ingredient. So basically it seems like it's quite a soothing agent, and I would say that's very consistent in this line. There's a lot of, you know, antioxidants and other ingredients to really help calm and soothe the skin, which is obviously something that you want in a skincare brand. This product also contains niacinamide, which I am a massive fan of niacinamide. That really helps with everything from skin tone. It helps minimize the appearance of your pores. So, you know, you can't change the size of your pores, just so people are very, very clear. That is genetic, that is in your, you know, the makeup of who you are in your body. That can't change, but you can certainly change the appearance of pores. So with a quality exfoliant, you can keep that under control to minimize the appearance of your pores. But niacinamide will also really help with the texture, improve the texture of your skin and really smooth that out. So it's a fantastic addition to this product. So in terms of what this feels like, I feel like it's just like a very lightweight, gentle exfoliant. It didn't really sting or anything when I put it on my skin. You know, saying that really depends on your experience and the type of skincare that you're using currently. I use a lot of highly active skincare ingredients, so I do have quite a moderate to high tolerance for actives in skincare. So if you're brand new to chemical exfoliants and you put this on, you could feel a really gentle sting. That's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, that is kind of normal when you are applying any type of chemical exfoliant to the skin. However, obviously, if your skin is becoming very irritated, then obviously discontinue use. You need to go talk to a doctor or someone to make sure that you get that under control. Saying that, if any of you do use a chemical exfoliant, whether it's an AHA or a BHA, and it does generate quite, you know, a light stinging effect on your skin, please comment below. I'm very interested to know which products you do experience that stinging feeling with. The next product in the line is the Retinol and Rainbow Algae Repair Serum. So that's what the box looks like. Just so you know, these serums, that's kind of what they come in, a small 30 ml tube. So I did a little bit of research on this product and some of the ingredients in there. So, you know, rainbow algae, what a cool name. That sounds like such an awesome ingredient. So I did some research online on the rainbow algae ingredient because I hadn't heard of it previously. And there is some information out there which does really talk to its ability to really brighten the skin and even the skin tone. You know, which is a fantastic, you know, everybody you know, will benefit from brightening of the skin. So awesome ingredient. It does contain an ingredient called squalane, which is really a very lightweight ingredient, so it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and really does penetrate the skin very well. So that's a fantastic addition to this product. In terms of price, so again, 30 mils is what you're getting in this tube, and it is 48 Australian dollars, purchasing that from Sephora. So look, it isn't again, it's not a cheap product. It's not an extremely expensive product, but it is definitely in that medium price point. So myself, I've purchased, serums probably over $150 if I find a serum that I absolutely love. So yeah, look, this one does kind of sit in that moderate price point. I think it's a good starting point for someone that really doesn't have a lot of experience using retinoids. This is a great place to start. So the next product is the salicylic acid and sea kelp pore clearing and oil control serum. So if you have seen Cassandra's video, you probably already know this is her favorite product in the line. So she talks about it a lot. Again, the differences in my skin compared to hers, we have opposite skin types. I have very dry skin. She is oily, acne prone skin. So this would be better for someone with oil control issues. So look, I might use this if I get a spot here or there. This would probably be a great little gentle exfoliant to put over the top of that, to really help kill the bacteria and clean the skin. In addition to containing salicylic acid, again, this does contain some niacinamide, which I discussed a little bit earlier. Great product, great ingredient. I'm a huge fan of niacinamide. I will say it's a very lightweight product, so it's not, very heavy feeling. It doesn't feel like it's clogging my skin or really greasy. In terms of size and price, so again, this one is 30 mils, and this retails for 39 Australian dollars from Sephora. The last product in the range is the Niacinamide and Maracuja Daily Barrier Support Moisturizer. So this is a nighttime moisturizer. So obviously that means that there is no sunscreen in this line. I'm sure that's going to come at a later stage. One thing I did want to mention very quickly about the entire line is the packaging. So not how it looks or the marketing aspect of it, but just how it is in these tubes. This is actually a fantastic, they've packaged this fantastically in these tubes. That's a very sanitary way to use your skincare. It keeps the ingredients nice and safe. Obviously, these aren't transparent, so the sun, UV rays can't get through the product and erode the quality of those ingredients, which is fantastic to see. In terms of size and price, this is 50 mils or 1.7 ounces, which is about average for a nighttime moisturizer. This retails for 42 Australian dollars. Again, you can get this and the entire range from Sephora. So if you saw Cassandra's video, she does mention that when she used the moisturizer, she did find it a little bit too light and insufficient in terms of moisture. I was quite surprised to hear that, especially because she does have oilier skin. Typically people with oily skin do like very lightweight feeling moisturizers. However, that wasn't her experience for her skin, and that's fair enough. For me though, look, I do have dry skin, so I do tend to like moisturizers with a little bit more moisture in them and extra hydration in them. I did actually find I did quite like this moisturizer for those times when I do really want to wear a moisturizer, but I want it to feel very lightweight, almost like a barely there moisturizer. This is a fantastic option. So they're the 5 products that they have launched. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm sure there are more products to come to the line, likely a sunscreen, potentially other moisturizers, toners, who knows. So keep an eye out. I'm sure there's more to come there. But I did want to ask you, what products here do you want to try? Are there any that you want to give a go? Or, you know, are there any other products? What's your favorite chemical exfoliant? What's your favorite cleanser? What serum have you found that really helps even your skin tone or, you know, reduce the size of wrinkles? I'm really interested to hear. And if there are any products or anything in particular you'd like me to look into, please comment below and I will do everything I can to look into it for you and share my thoughts. As always, if you are interested in skincare, at-home beauty devices, or professional treatments, please like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications.